there. Checking in. You must be... Yes. We've been waiting for you. We're so excited to have you. Is this your first time with us? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll just have you confirm your first name again. Okay, thank you. Right, and last name? And just to confirm, for any beverages you might partake in at the resort, go ahead and give me your date of birth. Thank you. All right, so it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Luxury Winter Resort. Do you have any bags that you need us to take for you today? Okay. Those right there. Perfect, yep. I will just... gonna get a general description of those. That way, as our bellhop takes them down, God forbid anything get lost or anything, but we know it belongs to you. Okay. Yep. Alright, and I will just... Okay, they've been paged. They should come pick those up in a second, okay? Can I offer you a beverage while we check in? Hot tea, cocoa, cider, anything like that? You're okay for now? Alright, just let me know if you change your mind, alright? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I suppose we should just get started. You'll notice I did not ask you for a card on file because I remember this visit being booked, and this was a gift from a loved one, right? How kind, how exciting. Such a thoughtful gift, my goodness. Okay, let me get this here. Did they by chance tell you what they booked for you? They didn't tell you what they booked for you. No, this is good. This means I get to do the honors of breaking the very exciting news. I know I've got the notes here somewhere. Yes, okay. So, when your loved one booked for you, they left a note that I'm supposed to read to you as you check in. It says here, "To the one who takes care of everything else, enjoy some much-deserved time, all to yourself." I know. So, the bit that they didn't tell you, they booked our most luxurious, all-inclusive, elite package. This means that you have access to all of our food, all of our beverages, all of our spa treatments, any excursion that you could possibly want, and all of this is without you needing to make a single appointment. You simply come in and our staff will make themselves available to you, okay? I know, it's very exciting. Oh, and they included tip, too. You don't have to worry about that, okay? I know sometimes it can get a little awkward trying to figure out what's expected, so you literally don't have to pay for a single thing while you're here. You just get to waltz in wherever you desire and make yourself comfortable and at home and not have a care in the world. I know it sounds amazing, doesn't it? Okay. So, I have standard notes that I go over with everyone who comes in. You have got some extra things, though. So in a little bit, we will get to what room you'll be in, because you get to pick. They reserved 3 for you. our best of the best. I know it'll be fun. First things first, though, with every single guest, I go over our spa treatments that are the current revolving packages, and then at the end I'll also go over the chef special for tonight. Is that okay? Okay. For now, though, the main kind of skin treatment at the spa, should you wish to partake, is our nipping at your nose facial and scalp treatment. This is really supposed to invoke kind of the cooling sensation of winter time, really refresh, rejuvenate, revitalize. Could I think of another word that begins with R? I don't think so. But this spa treatment will start with a deep cleaning to remove any dirt and impurities in your face. Our all-natural peppermint cleanser will be used for that. After that, you would receive a steam treatment with a few drops of tea tree oil in it to purify and open up both your pores and your lungs. After that, you would receive a minty exfoliating scrub. That scrub is made right here on site by the spa staff. Typically, they stir it up while you're there with them, so you know that it's nice and fresh. And then after that, it is a deeply, deeply nourishing jojoba oil-based facial serum that'll be massaged in to help with the lymphatic drainage, to help bring blood flow to the surface, and just really soothe and moisturize any tired and dull skin, okay? And there's an option to wrap up your facial portion of that spa treatment with an ice globe, to go in the spirit of the nipping at your nose bit there. Not everyone likes it, but for those that do, it's to further help reduce the redness, really decrease puffiness in the face, and close up those pores now that we've cleaned them out and added all the good stuff, okay? Wonderful. And then along with that, you'd also receive a tea tree and peppermint scalp scrub. And with that scalp scrub, they've got these little tools that they do in circular motions to really massage it in, get you all nice and relaxed. And then after that, they would shampoo it out with a very gentle and natural peppermint shampoo there. Obviously rinsing it for you too. On top of that one, if you don't like facial treatments and scalp treatments, we could also do a full body massage. That treatment is called the hot cocoa bomb body treatment massage. And first, you'd start with a trip to either a private sauna or a private geothermal spring near and around the spa there. After you're done kind of taking in that hot air or soaking, whichever one you choose, obviously you would be provided with hot cocoa galore with whatever fixings you please. And then you would get a private massage room with a beautiful big crackling fireplace and some peppermint and vanilla aromatherapy to really set the hot cocoa mood. After that, you would receive a full body massage in there with a pure organic cocoa butter. I know you would smell like a chocolate bar. It would be amazing. While that's happening, you would also have a cacao facial treatment placed on you to kind of further add to the whole cocoa experience, okay? So if either one of those sound interesting to you, I could book it now. Again, booking isn't really important at the moment. You can go whenever you want, but it would just make scheduling a little bit easier for you. You do want to do that one? Okay, wonderful. I'll get that here. Okay, so okay, and yeah, you can pick whatever day and time you think you want to do that. You could do it tonight. You could do it tomorrow, morning, evening, you name it. Oh, that's a perfect time, yeah. No, I like it. I like the logic there. Okay. And then do you have a preference on male or female? Okay, perfect. Yeah. We want to make sure everyone's comfortable when they get our treatments done, yeah. So we'll do female esthetician for that. She will be more than happy to take care of you. And actually, she is the best of the best. You can also add on anything a la carte, really, from the spa. So if you wanted to do that treatment with a hot stone massage tossed in, you could do that. Or if you want to add a pedicure, a manicure, you could remove aspects of the treatment. You know, the world is your oyster while you're here. Okay, for sure. No, she can absolutely do that for you. Mm-hmm. Now that sounds incredible, truly. You are going to feel so good after that. Which is the whole point of why you're here, is for some rest and relaxation. Okay. 'Cause I mean, like we said, going to the New Year's, you should really start off your best. Okay. Okay, so that's all input there, scheduled at the preferred time. If you want to change that, just let me know. Or you could just go in. It's just a courtesy thing at this point for you. Yeah. Okay, so also for you, now we get to do the extra fun stuff. So like I said, your suite will be one of 3 of our main elite suites. So we have the treehouse suite, the cave suite, and the mountaintop suite. And I've got a brief little description written up here for you that I can kind of go over so you can pick, okay? Wonderful. I will let you know that each of the suites come with heated floors. That way you don't have any cold toes while you're here. I know it's kind of snowy and brisk out, so I want you to know that everything is nice and cozy where you'll be staying. All of the suites have a fireplace to some extent. These 3 have different styles of fireplaces. I'll get more into that later. And then a hot tub of some type for you, as well as a bonfire located outside with a full s'more roasting bar, okay? Just a little fun thing. Yeah. Oh, and you'll also have a welcome basket waiting for you with a beautiful, luxurious, fluffy robe that you can take home with you when you're done. We've got a little piece of vacation, some really lovely warm wool socks as well. I believe, yes. So when your loved one booked for you, they actually put in a request to have your favorite book in your welcome basket, as well as your favorite candle in your welcome basket. So, I mean, you are set, okay? Yeah, you'll find that right by the door. I think there's also some teas and cocos in there too. Wonderful. You have room service regardless of which suite you pick, so just anything else you could desire any time of day. If you can think of it, we can bring it to you, okay? You want champagne at 3 a.m.? We got you. Okay. I mean, hey, you gotta take advantage of the elite package. Alrighty, so do you have any further questions before we get into the suites? No? Okay, I'm really excited for you. So let me just move my notes here. Alright, so our treehouse suite. It is designed to make you feel like a tiny woodland animal going down for your winter slumber. It is 2 stories of, private suite only for you. It is overlooking our lake to the southeast of the resort. It is aptly named as it is built into and among the branches of one of our biggest and most gorgeous oak trees. I mean, they all get pretty big, but that one is the biggest. It's beautiful. You're gonna love it. If you pick it, of course. It has warm wooden tones all throughout the floors, the walls, the ceilings. It has 10-foot tall floor-to-ceiling windows on the lower story, and then that is overlooking your wraparound balcony with your picturesque view below. Doesn't it sound amazing? Oh, this one, the main feature is that it has a fully stocked floor-to-ceiling library. I know. I mean, who wouldn't want a library? Right? It has luxurious leather seating all throughout and wrapped around a beautiful floor-to-ceiling brick fireplace too. That sounds pretty good, right? Okay. Moving on. I can't let you pick yet. There's others to listen to. We also have the Cave Suite, designed to make you feel like a big, fluffy bear going down for the winter hibernation. So this one is designed to make it look like it was hewn directly from the mountainside that surrounds our resort here. It is floor, wall, and ceiling, all covered in this beautiful, smooth, dark stone. And while that might sound a little bit oppressive, it's not, because we actually have, every corner is littered with fluffy rugs and pillows and blankets, all scattered throughout. You don't see a single corner of that place that feels cold or uninviting. It's just, it's so cozy in there. The centerpiece of it all actually is an open concept, round conversation pit style fireplace, and then it's got furs and pillows and blankets all scattered on seating throughout it. I know. There's also a water feature that starts from behind the master bed in the suite, and then it trickles down and wraps around the entire area on kind of a stair-step kind of feature. And so you have this wonderful constant sound of both the fire crackling and the water tinkling throughout. Just, it's the nice, beautiful ambiance in the background your whole time. And there's also the main feature of this suite is the skylight that is carved into the ceiling above the master bed. Yeah, so you can fall asleep looking up at the night sky, and you might catch a glimpse of the northern lights that way. It is a little further away, but we have designated carts to take you back and forth and keep you warm and cozy with blankets and such. So that suite is more for those that want our most secluded and quiet stay. Okay, moving on to the final one. So, our mountaintop suite. It is affectionately referred to as our log cabin. Our Lincoln log cabin suite by the guests that stay here frequently. You'll have an entire hillside to yourself with this particular one. It's overlooking the entire resort village, and so at night with all the lights, it kind of looks like a little Christmas village from up there. Bird's eye view, it's stunning. There is a lift that'll take you to and from should you wish, or if you want the hike, and the nice cold rejuvenating air. That's also up to you. We keep the paths salted so there'll be no slipping. Alright, this one is closest to our spa facility actually, so you'll get the same geothermal activity that's over there. So instead of your standard hot tub that the treehouse and the cave have, your hot tub is actually a geothermal natural spring, just located on the outside of your private balcony. On top of that, the atmosphere of this one is very rustic, stone, wood, very traditional, classic cabin feeling, obviously with all the modern amenities you could hope for. It also boasts a beautiful two-way hearth-style fireplace. So when you walk into the main living area, you see one side floor-to-ceiling stone hearth, and then you walk around the wall there, and that's where your master bedroom will be, sharing the opposite side of that hearth, so that no matter where you go throughout the suite, you've got the warm glow of the fire, and the crackling, and the dancing of the flames throughout the whole time. Alright, this one will be the best suite to catch a glimpse of the Northern Lights if that's something that's important to you, because it's higher up on the hillside. Okay, right. Each day that you stay also, a menu will be sent up to you, and you can either select a la carte or from the chef special of the day, whatever your heart desires, okay? We have a Michelin star chef located on the resort site. Anything you select can also be sent to your suite. Or you can book at our white table fine dining experience. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for tonight's special so I can let you know what it is. Here it is. So it looks like the chef's special for tonight is a creamy parsnip and apple soup, topped with freshly ground nutmeg and white truffles for your first course. For your main course, it is imported. It's also important, but it's imported, cooked to absolute perfection, Japanese Wagyu filet. I mean, when I say absolute perfection, I mean it. That thing melts in your mouth. Anyway, and then there is a side of ribboned and roasted root vegetables to carry the notes of the parsnip soup from before, topped with a honey glaze, sprinkled with crystallized truffle sugar. Ooh, my favorite. To top it off, we have our specialty snow globe cake for dessert. I'm so glad you asked. So the snow globe cake, I've been talking all day, excuse me, is a cake that is designed to look like the mountains around our resort. Chocolate, of course, covered with powdered sugar to make it look like it snowed recently, and then there's some gold flakes sprinkled throughout to look like the twinkling lights of the resort. On top of that, a domed sugar globe, and you can either choose to crack it or you can pour hot fudge over it. Your choice. I know it's magical and it tastes so good. Okay, so I can book you down for that. Lovely. And then, do you want that to be sent to your suite, or do you want to have the fine dining experience this evening? Lovely. Okay. And the chef does have some wine selections, wine pairings for each of those courses. Do you want to partake in that, or would you rather skip it? these notes in here. Any idea what suite you're selecting? I absolutely love that one. I'm really glad you picked it. Okay, let me get it booked. You're sure? I know they all sound pretty good. Okay. I can absolutely get that one booked for you. Okay. That is you all booked, my dear. They will be here shortly to lead you to your suite. Looks like they've already gotten your bags. They're sending off now. So, any questions for me before you go get all comfortable and cozy and start your trip? Okay. Well, enjoy, please. Again, think comfort, think cozy, think rest, think relaxation throughout your whole time here. Just really take the time you deserve, okay?